This is the Riverhawk Report for Tuesday, September 8th, 2009. The UMass Lowell Hockey Riverhawks, with just a bit more than a month until the 2009-2010 season opens, wrapped up fitness testing last week. The testing is a series of physical challenges spread over a 3-day period, designed to test strength, speed, endurance, stamina, agility, and explosive power, among other things, and players will tell you it also tests mental toughness. It can be exhausting, and what it probably tells the coaches as well as the players is just how hard they work during the off months, the summer months. For the veterans, it is something they go through every year. For the freshmen, it is brand new and occasionally frustrating, but they were warned. The bottom line for the Riverhawks, the players responded well. Improvement across the board, both for the team as a group and for players as individuals. Now, I could keep going on, but instead, we'll let the players talk about it. Barry Goers, Nick Schaus, Ben Holmstrom, Chris Auger, and freshman Riley Wetmore.
You hate it, but in a way it's good because you can see how you've improved from last year. It's another chance for you to compete with your teammates and have a little fun.
It's fun when it's over, that's for sure, but it's a lot of inner competition, so we have fun.
I enjoy it. I like to be competitive, and this is a place where you can measure yourself against your other teammates, see how you've improved over the summer, the hard work that you've put in. So I mean, it's not the best thing to do, it's not the most fun, but it's something that can pay dividends in the long run.
It's competitive, everybody wants to do well, but at the same time it's kind of the first step in the season and team building and stuff. So there's some competitiveness going on. Everybody wants to beat the guy next to him, but at the same time everybody's cheering each other on. It's more of a gauge to see how hard everybody was working over the summer. So everybody likes to beat each other a little bit, just the spirit and everybody, but at the same time everybody wants they're pulling for each other.
Oh, it was tough. It was a hot day, but I mean, it's good when the seniors are around. They're always pumping you up, getting you ready to go. So I mean, I had a lot of fun with it. Just shows you what you have to work on and what strength and weaknesses are. So I know I have to work on my running, so it's good to know.
Definitely competing against yourself, get better and see how much you can improve. And there's a little fun camaraderie when you're competing against your teammates. You just want to win.
Well, I mean, just look at Nick Schaus trying to just watching everyone doing all their weights, and then he has to go and beat it, crush everyone.
You always want to improve on the weight or the times that you did as a freshman, sophomore, junior. So it is a lot you against yourself, because you know what you can do. Just being able to show that, and put the work in to be able to achieve it.
It's a gauge to see how hard you're working over the summer, and you come in your freshman year and you get your first numbers, and you try and progress, every year after that. So, you're competing against yourself more than anything. These different guys do different weights and run better, do something else better. So really, it's to try and improve yourself is what it really comes down to.
Over the summer, I worked out with Barry, but he tried to put me through all of it before we came. That's about all I had.
I can tell you, since my freshman year, made a lot of improvements in my strength and conditioning, and you can definitely tell, it makes a difference in the corners, playing the body, better endurance during games, play through all 3 periods.
I feel like the stuff that I've done over the summer, definitely I can feel a difference, but I think mentally it's even more so that it helps you, because you know that you put in the time, and that you and your teammates put in more work than another team in your league, and those are things that can give you an edge.
Whenever you want to improve, and in the summer, that's the time to really work at it. Obviously, yeah, you feel a lot better when you come back.
If you're going up in your weights and your times and all that stuff, that just means you're working hard and trying to improve yourself as a player. Not only is that put you in a better physical state when you get on the ice, it's huge for confidence too. So you go out there and you feel good about yourself. I think it definitely translates to your on ice play.
Definitely the running activities that would include the 300-yard shuttles, definitely the mile, which used to be the 5 mile. Luckily, we're doing the mile now, and what's the other one? I forget. 10-10, yeah. That one's pretty bad too.
There's not a lot of downtime. Guys have been working all summer, and like you said, you get a couple weeks off there after the season's over, and then you get guys at this level, and they're chomping at the bit to get back after it and start getting ready for the next season, because everybody always wants to be better, and so there really isn't a whole lot of downtime.
Senior year, can't leave anything out there.
I didn't realize how big of a step it was going to be, and just being with Barry around, and he just told me how hard it was going to be. It's a step faster, everybody I talked to, and just a big help with him around, just so I could know the speed was going to be like, and hopefully I'll be ready.
I don't know, it's kind of sad because I enjoy it. I like to compete against guys like Barry, so but yeah, hopefully this isn't the end of the road for me.
The UMass Lowell hockey season will open on the road in the Icebreaker Tournament in Omaha, Nebraska, October 9th. And 2 weeks later, on the 23rd, it will be the home opener at the Saugus Arena against Colgate. And then Northeastern will visit the following night in the Hockey East opener. And we note, by the way, both field hockey and volleyball in action and on the campus this evening. Both have 7 o'clock start times. And that's the Riverhawk Report for Tuesday, September 8th, 2009.